Slavite go Gospoda, zašto je dobar, Alleluia.
Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name is Nick, the master prenote artist behind Orthodox Handmade, and welcome to our 16th episode on YouTube, where we'll be discussing the story of Mihailo Tolotos. Before we continue, if you're new to Orthodox Handmade, be sure to subscribe, hit the notifications bell to be notified when new episodes drop, and be sure to smash that like button. This will prompt the YouTube algorithm to recommend Orthodox Handmade's unique content and assist in growing our faithful audience. Now, a sincere apology is in order, as I haven't had the chance to create a new video for a couple of weeks now due to, you guessed it, staying on top of custom prayer rope orders and all new crystal icon orders as well. Nevertheless, we're currently sitting at 1,242 faithful YouTube subscribers, and in keeping with tradition, this episode's new subscriber shout out goes to Bozbashi. Thank you very much for subscribing to Orthodox Handmade. It is very, very much appreciated. Also guys, be sure to watch until the end to find out the topic of our next episode, one which you're definitely not going to want to miss. Nearly everyone has a growing list of nevers that they hope to cross off their bucket list before their time runs out. Maybe it's skydiving, traveling to a meaningful place, or reaching an important life goal. For Mihailo Tolotos, who died in 1938, there was one incredible never he couldn't cross off. The 82-year-old died without ever laying eyes on a woman. Why and how did he live nearly a century without seeing a person of the opposite sex? His rarely told story sounds like it's straight out of an ancient fable. Tolotos was born in 1856 in Greece, and just hours after he came into the world, his mother suddenly passed away. With no one else left to care for the baby boy, he was abandoned on the steps of a Greek Orthodox monastery atop Mount Athos. The monks there adopted the boy and named him Mihailo Tolotos. Mihailo was raised inside the walls of the monastery, which he never left in his 82 years of life. The area surrounding Mount Athos has long been steeped in Orthodox Christian beliefs. Many monasteries reside around Mount Athos, each with its own congregation of ascetic monks who abstain from any sensual pleasure in life. The monks come from all walks of life and cultures. Russian Orthodox monks have had a presence in Athos for over 1,000 years, while Serbian, Bulgarian and Romanian monks also reside on the mountain. In 1060, a charter was announced that banned the presence of all women, including female animals. Could you believe it? Not sure if female animals can be policed from the Holy Mountain. I'm thinking especially birds here, but we'll let that one slide. This law is still in effect around the 130 square mile peninsula today, making it the largest area in the world from which women are banned. They are even prohibited from coming within 500 meters of the shoreline. Dr. Graham Speake, author of Mount Athos, Renewal in Paradise, told the BBC that the charter was likely introduced to ensure the monks maintained their sacred pledge of celibacy. Women have long been banned from monasteries, many of which date back to the Byzantine era, for the same reason. But what makes Mount Athos unique is that the entire area is regarded as one huge monastery. No female animals also means no eggs or milk can be produced in the area, so cheese and other animal products have to be brought in from outside. The monks are also forbidden to shave and must maintain long beards to ensure no females are hiding in their midst. Other holy sites around the world like Mount Omain in Japan and Haji Ali Dargah in Mumbai also do not permit women from entering. Whilst many monks who come to the area have seen women in their lives before joining the monastic order, every single day of Tolotos's life was spent inside the monastery. As part of their dedication to their monastic way of life, monks are not allowed to fight, argue, or ask about the outside world. This rule remains intact today. So, when Tolotos died in 1983 at the age of 82, he died never knowing what a woman looked like, except for the Virgin Mary, who is the only female presence allowed on Mount Athos. Even though the centuries-long ban on women remains intact, women have actually stepped foot on Mount Athos several times throughout history. During the Greek Civil War, which was 1946 to 1949, Mount Athos gave sanctuary to a peasant's flock of animals, and women and girls were part of a raiding party that entered Athos in an attempt to get their animals back. Not long after that, a Greek woman named Maria Poimenidu, dressed as a man and spent 3 days visiting Mount Athos. Her trespassing caused such an uproar among the residents of Mount Athos that the Greek government passed an official law that upholds the 1,000-year-old charter. This means that it is illegal for a woman to enter Athos, and any woman who attempts to can be imprisoned for up to 12 months. Tolotos learned about the existence of women from his peers as well as through descriptions in books, but again, he never saw one for himself in real life. To mark his bizarre achievement, if you want to call it that, of only ever having seen men in real life, Tolotos was given a special burial by all the monks living at Mount Athos who believed that he was the only man in the world to have died without knowing what a woman looked like in reality. Well, there you have it, guys. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed this short episode and enjoyed the story of Mihailo Tolotos. Let me know in the comment section below if you've heard this story before or if it was your first time. Also, guys, if you're a new subscriber, please write in the comment section below, subscribed, because I'm not notified by all the new subscribers that we're getting. Your input and contribution to the channel is always interesting, and I endeavor to read and respond to as many comments as possible. Once again, if you like the content that I'm creating, be sure to subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget we're doing new subscriber shoutouts, so again, if you're a new subscriber, let me know in the comments. Also, remember to follow Orthodox Handmade on social media, where you can see all the custom tools for prayer that I handmake for the faithful all around the world. Should you be interested in having your very own prayer rope created, there are details in the description below this video, or you're welcome to personally liaise with myself via direct message on either Instagram or Facebook. Be sure to tune in to our next episode, where we'll be delving deep into the topic of Orthodox Christianity in the United States of America. This is one you're not going to want to miss out on, ladies and gentlemen, so be sure to tune in. Thank you very much again for watching, and until next time, stay safe and God bless.
Slavete Go Gospod.